Yeah. Welcome to the Hostyle Huddle, man. It's your boy Hostyle. Today we got a special guest on the show. We got Franklin Embry, man.
Oh, I'm 187. Hey, how y'all doing?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the shit show.
Oh,
The
shit.
shit show. You got a shit show going on.
Oh, shit.
They wouldn't let me have bourbon on the podcast. They said it might get too crazy. So
He's a liar. He's a liar. I got bourbon with me right now.
Hey, you know what? You gotta meet.
I got bourbon chicken and bourbon.
Hey,
You gotta meet Bill Lee one time. So
Yeah.
Bill Lee is his other alter ego.
that's Bill Lee is like Frank the Tank.
Yeah. And he wears a cowboy
I
hat.
don't
belt
think
buckle,
Bill Lee
and
knows
boots.
Frank, though, but they going to have to meet.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
How about it?
how about it?
How about it?
How about it?
Hell yeah, man.
Can y'all hear me chewing?
Yes,
My bourbon chicken.
I'm glad we finally got you on the show, man.
Me too,
It's
man.
supposed to have happened a couple months ago, but some shit didn't work out, and I had to cancel, man. I felt bad. He was actually on his way here.
I had just crossed over the bridge, so it wasn't that big. I wasn't that far.
Yeah. So,
He don't remember what lie he told, so he can't tell it again.
hey, what did I tell him? What did I tell him was going on? But no, man. So I'm glad it got to happen today, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I spent most of the day in there jamming out to a lot of your songs, and we're going to get into that too, man, today.
That's what that record was all day.
He was like, who is that playing that country rap music? No.
That damn hick hop.
Nah, I'm kidding.
We don't like that word though.
Yeah.
I was wondering that, though, if people that make that music like that. Hick hop.
I mean,
Hick hop.
I don't take anything too serious, so it doesn't really bother me.
Yeah.
But most of the artists in the genre
Don't
don't like the word.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
like is it just like you all prefer it country rap?
I mean, really, I'm just a rapper from the country.
Right.
Like, I'm a hip hop head at heart.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I set out to make as an artist, you know, all I was trying to do was just like what sounds like Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wasn't trying to sound like, you know, everybody that was on the radio and whatnot. I just wanted to sound like and talk about what I did growing up, or, you know, how I lived my life. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I mean, me personally, I probably make whiskey rap. I mean, you probably wouldn't even call it. I mean, I do like guitars and live instrumentation, banjos, stuff like that in my instruments. But, you know, most of my music is really about just having a good time and whiskey and
Well, y'all are called
Yeah.
the Bourbon Boys for a reason.
absolutely.
Bourbon Boys.
Damn, I wish I would know
What
for real.
What up, Miguel?
So you ain't bring nothing with you?
Oh, I got some out in the car.
Go get it.
I got to drive back to Owensboro, man.
Go get it. It's all right. I'll drink it. I wasn't talking about for you. I was talking about for me. Now I'm playing.
Oh shit! What up,
think
Miguel?
hey, as a matter of fact, I do think I have like 2 handles of Jim Beam Honey out in the car.
Oh shit!
Shout out to Gregory Lake. We played at Gregory Lake this weekend, and they literally brought me 2 handles of Jim Beam Honey.
Holy
dope.
fuck!
And I also had a handle of Weller this weekend. Yeah. So,
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hey, Corey, if you on her, you got some Weller. You already drunk it?
huh?
You already drunk it?
Yeah. Well, I still got some Weller.
I still got some.
You got some Weller over her.
I still got some Weller.
What up, Big Dog? What's up, baby?
I picked up a bottle of E.H. Taylor at Buffalo Trace on my way here.
Oh, shit.
I left early just so I go by Buffalo Trace and pick up a bottle.
Yeah, look, he texted me and was like, I'm on my way to Lexington. Is everything still good? It was like 8 o'clock. I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm here at the studio too.
I was like, I'm just gonna hit a couple distilleries and stuff, you know. Went and did some bourbon. Hey man, you're like Lexington is right here on the Bourbon Trail, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
You
We
know,
got a distillery. Don't we got one right down there?
Yeah, there's
Probably.
a few of them.
Yeah. Right down the street.
I tried to hit up a guy that I went to school with. He's like the head distiller at
Bluegrass.
Bluegrass Distillers. And I was trying to get him in there today, man. That would have been dope. It would have been really dope.
Luckily, I got in Buffalo Trace before they had a line and got a bottle of E.H. Taylor before they sold out. So
Yeah. So you probably spend a lot of money on bourbon.
too much.
I was gonna ask. So it's one of the questions Billy asks all the time, and I'm pretty sure it includes a lot of bourbon. What's a writing session, a studio session look like for you?
Actually, I don't
drink.
I don't drink when I write.
What about after you get done?
Oh, but now my best music comes after going super hard and a bad hangover.
Yeah.
Like that's when I write my cause that's when like when you drink a lot and you start coming down from it, you deal with like a lot of anxiety and a lot of depression and you know cause your serotonin is just gone.
Right.
So
Yeah.
so when you have like all that anxiety and stuff, you're thinking of like all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's fresh in your mind. So if you get the pen out right after after you got your grips together and start penning it, that's when the best stuff comes out, at least for me.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Hey, I'm going to say while everybody's in here, whoever sends in the most stars is going to get a shirt. I will ship it to you wherever it needs to go. So hit them stars, man. Let's have a Star Wars in the comments.
We got some shirts. We got some bumper stickers. We got some magnets, all type of shit, man. We'll send you a whole little package.
Send you a whole package. So hit them fucking stars and show us some love. Hey, so what song you want me to get into, man?
I mean, we just getting the show started, so
Yeah, I don't want to play none yet.
I mean, if we're gonna just getting the show started, I say we do "Welcome to the Shit Show."
I was about to
All
say
right.
if we got a.
Let's see here. Let me just type it in. Or it might be right here. Welcome to the shit show. While I'm finding
Welcome to the shit show.
It probably explains itself.
Yeah.
But explain a little bit of it.
Well,
AC Chris said all of them's dope.
First off, let me shout out the Wonder Twins, Shamu from Drum Dummy, and TJ Freak for featuring on the song with me. They're my homies out of Georgia. So shout out to them, and shout out to Drunky, who's on the third verse. That's my hype man, my road dog, my bourbon buddy. Can't outdrink me, but yeah.
I know that's right. Frank is the bourbon tank.
That's what it says.
Yes, sir. Can't outdrink him, though.
Ace Crease says Frank is the bourbon tank.
Frank is my boy. Frank is my boy.
I've been known to get tanked off some bourbon.
Yeah.
A time or two.
Hell yeah. All right, so this is Welcome to the Shit Show featuring TJ, Freak, Drunky, and Shamu the Panda. So let's get it.
Yeah, I was waiting on that tag. You came right in, too. Yes, sir.
What's it, too?
I was waiting on that. I like drum dummy.
Damn, won't you beats? That shit crazy.
Yeah, those are my homies, man.
Chris said big talk on live.
Another bourbon binge, hop in a bottle, take a swim. The liquor's killing my liver, no fucks left to give. Like J-Man, can I live? I drink all day, it is what it is. Get back, I fade to black. When the tank comes out, better mind your biz. Like the beacon, this weekend I got like 15 fists. I'm off the deep end with demons, that's why I'm staying lit.
You said this weekend I got like 15 fists. Did you say fist or fist?
Fist.
Oh, damn.
Fist.
Still the same thing, though. It
Yeah.
meant the same thing to me. I thought you said 15 fists.
No,
I was like,
15 fists.
damn, he's got to be able to grab a lot of liquor bottles.
They say I need to quit, but I don't play with hypocrites. Got a buffet of that bourbon, bitch, and I'm certain I ain't hurting shit. Watch me dismantle the handle, we getting crazy, baby. I just ramble, I gamble, sipping on that bourbon daily. I'm about to lose control, you know that's how I roll. Get tanked up, here we go. Are you ready for the shit show? Gonna grab that bourbon, bro. Get tanked up, here we go. Welcome to the shit show. Turn out that handle and then chug it till we can't no more. Welcome to the shit show. If we pass about around, taking a swallow, what else can you do? Oh, baby, we going out. Got a suitcase up here and a handle of booze. Wake up confused, lost and probably stealing last night's clothes. Welcome to the shit show.
Just got a line of snow. We 4 bottles down, I got another home chill I just stole. And we ain't finna just hold it. So take a sip and get focused. Even if shit look hopeless. COVID. I've been working since just 16. I ain't gotta tell you what the motherfucking show is. Hold this party ain't gon' stop until my heart be does. I was you tryna get some sleep, man. I'm sorry, cuz. And if you mad with me, call the fuzz. And I'ma dip and get my old head dealer. That Atari blood is bar to none. They hit you with the hardest drug that you ain't never tried in your life. The party can't never die, it's y'all hype. Party won't never die, it's y'all high. Go ahead and hit that shit one time. If it don't feel good, bet that bitch to the live. I'm just sitting here for a fun time. If I won't smoke, I hold that shit in my chest. Fuck all that beef and get that shit a rich. I talk out your ass, I talk in my head. And my mama telling me, fuck all them pleasantries. I'ma do me till I'm dead, yeah.
Gonna grab that bourbon, bro. It ain't the here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome to the shit show. Turn up that handle and then chug it till we can't no more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome to the shit show. If we pass that bottle around, taking a swallow, what else can you do? Oh, baby, we going out. Got a suitcase up there and a handle of boo. Wake up confused, lost and probably still in last night's clothes. Welcome to the shit show.
I'm shit-faced, I'm tanked, getting wasted off that drink. Wild nights and neon lights, getting rowdy like I'm Hank. You can take it to the bank, I'm Jesse James with the gang. I sip that blue flame, uncut like pure cocaine. See, I just wanna party, roll the Marley, let's go. Keep it jumping, Jeff Hardy, flying off the top rope. Work your body like your cardio, touch that thing in your throat. I got that hottie toddy, baby. Welcome to the shit show.
Gonna grab that bourbon, bro. It ain't the here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome to the shit show. Turn up that handle and then chug it till we can't no more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome to the shit show. If we pass that bottle around, taking a swallow, what else can you do? Oh, baby, we going out. Got a suitcase up here and a handle of boo. Wake up confused, lost and probably still in last night's clothes. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to the show.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Gang, gang, gang.
Hey, get your hands off my chicken. Get your hands off my chicken.
Chicken, which combo
If you smell it,
picking?
you gotta take it. If you sniff it, you gotta.
Hey,
whiff it.
that was dope, man. So you said, oh, dude is like the Nate Dogg of country rap.
Yeah, like his hook game
Shamu.
is like crazy, man. Like if I ever need a hook,
He made that beat.
yeah, he made the beat. Also, he also, you know, like he's part of Drum Dummy.
Yeah,
You know, and they've done stuff like Ritz and Be a Young Boy, all kinds of people.
Me.
Yeah.
I love they beats, bro.
Yeah, he loved it.
I love drum dummy beats.
Yeah, so
That's why I was waiting on that tag. And when you said Shamu from Drum Dummies, I was like, all right, let's see if we get the tag on. It came on. I was like, yes.
oh yeah, I always leave his tag.
I like that
always
beat.
leave his tag.
Then they usually, you know, they keep that one at the beginning too. Once you purchase them.
Yeah. Nah, that's like literally like a good friend of mine. So like I always sing his praises as much as I can because he is so dope.
Yeah.
Like so dope. Like talented doesn't even explain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
definitely. Yeah.
And the second verse, that's actually his twin brother, TJ Freak.
Yep.
So they're
TJ
twins.
too. Yeah. Yep. That's dope. Yeah, they dope, bro. That's dope. That's all dope.
So Brandon Justice said they don't ever have beats his style, but their beats is dope. But he liked their beats.
You gotta shoot. I'm pretty sure, man. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. You got a lot of vibe. Vibe is kind of like the drum dummy before drum dummy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As far as I know, I don't know how long drum dummy been around, but
So one thing,
vibe was around forever.
Right.
He used a lot of vibe beats.
Yeah.
I used to love vibe beats.
Yeah, I remember Vibe. And of course when, you know, I told Shamu, like I think I met Shamu and them in like 2018 probably down in Florida. We did a show together.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I've been people been stealing your beats off YouTube for years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that was when I was running a studio in Owensboro, you know.
Yeah, facts.
And everybody, hey, I need you to download this beat. I'm like, man, sorry, bro.
sorry, man.
Download it. Hey, I got you. Drum dummy.
Because one thing about me,
Recorded at Frank Studio.
Yeah, the thing about me is people love me because I could fucking rearrange a beat to where it didn't have, I'd leave the drop in the front, but I could rearrange a beat to where I get rid of all your drops. Like,
Oh man, that's
purchase
funny.
your beat today.
One of these guys, bro, no lie, it said, I think it said, purchase your track today.
Yeah.
And he sung it on the song.
He did.
Purchase your track. Too Rich Benji. Shout out to Too Rich, man. He sung, every time I try to tell his story, I never remember his name. And I just got it. Too Rich Benji. He said, purchase your tracks today. On the song, though. I was like, wow.
Well,
Okay.
he's trying to cover it up.
I made a skit on what was it? I guess it's YouTube or something. And I said one of the beats said I had a whole lot of money in my hand. I'm like, yeah, I got all kind of money. I could buy whatever I want to. And I'm playing the beat. I'm about to kill this beat. And it says, this rapper has not paid a single cent for this beat. And it said that, like, that was the tag. This rapper has not paid a single cent for this beat. So I was like, how about everything but the beat? That's stupid, though. But yeah, man, make sure y'all pay for them beats, man. If y'all lease them, lease them. You know what I'm saying? If y'all use them, lease them at least. Damn.
At least lease them.
At least lease them.
But for anybody that knows, ownership is very important in this business.
Exclusive.
So, get that exclusive.
Hey man, so and also one thing I did not know about Frank is he actually used to be a producer. So I learned that today. And then he showed me a bunch of videos of him with a bunch of people that I've known for a long time.
Who told you that?
I just knew whenever y'all walked into the room together.
And what happened?
He was like, yeah, I know him from making beats. So I'm like, damn. So used to be a producer as well.
Right, yeah.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, I started out originally as a DJ. And then, of course, as a DJ, you start making beats, and then basically, as time goes on, like I was never going to, like I told you in there, I'm too attached to my beats. So unless we are working one-on-one together, you're probably not going to buy a Franklin Embry beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm too attached to them.
Yeah.
Like unless we are,
It's like making music. Like that's your song. That's one of your songs. That's one of
right. So I was never the type that could just microwave beats and just put them up on the internet and just like, just go in the studio and bang out, 20 beats a day and upload them to the web. Yeah. I was just never that kind of producer. I was too invest, like every one of them was like my baby, and I was too invested. So
so the song you let me hear that you made the beat on was Rob Jackson,
Mino,
and
Rakim.
I'll tell you what, that beat went hard. It was dope.
What song was that? I think
No Time.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I know that song.
So
That's my song.
you killed that beat, bro.
Yeah.
Look, and then he shows me him at the end of it. He's like really
Where is
skinny
Rakim
and no
at?
hair.
I seen him. He popped up on either my Instagram or something the other day. He liked something or something. I was like, where this dude been at?
He had a stroke in I want to say 2018. He hadn't been doing too good.
I seen him pop up. It said the real Rakim. And I'm like, this gotta be dude. Now, you know how you get racist,
Right.
And then all that other shit start popping up.
Yeah.
But damn, I ain't heard from him in a minute though.
Yeah, he had a stroke a couple years back, and he hadn't been doing too good since.
Man, that dude talented too, man.
Yeah.
He rap his ass up,
Man, bro. Man, shit's crazy. There's so much talent out here.
and we clicked so well together because he was so like UGK influenced, and anybody that knows me knows like UGK is like UGK for life. Like I'm huge UGK fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's dope. So what about you know about Highway Yellow?
he told me about him today. Told me about him today.
You probably like him. That's like Pimp C reincarnated.
They even look alike, don't they?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
look
a little
like
bit.
He freestyles a lot,
I still think Crit is probably
he's them. He's like all of them, and like other people too, all in one. Yeah, you right. You definitely.
But
right.
you know, like, because a lot of people don't know, like, Pimp C was making all those beats.
Yeah, I ain't know.
Pimp C was making a ton of those beats, and he was singing, singing those hooks that
Yeah.
nobody knew, like, and that's why I see so much of a similarity from Crit to Pimp
He
C.
produced too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Amanda Spears says Frank is hot.
She
I
likes
love
him.
you, baby.
She likes him. He'll be home soon. We'll give him back
Maybe.
after the show.
We got to get some bourbon in this first. So Amanda,
Yeah, we're gonna hold him for some
please-
bourbon.
Please don't get too mad at us.
They're gonna
And-
take me to what is it?
We're not telling them where we're gonna take you.
What's the place True Stories always talk about?
What,
What
the Camelot?
Camelot West?
Divas.
Probably Divas or Camelot.
Camelot West?
Yeah.
we go to Camelot West.
Hey, wherever we take him to, he ain't coming out till we get that bourbon. Oh shoot, they might fight over you.
Oh shit!
Unless she talking about her.
Cindy Evans says that's my sexy bitch.
No, she
Okay.
talking about Amanda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What's hey, bro? No seconds, no thirds either. Oh, you got something white in the corner of your lips, boy. Hey, what you been doing?
Eating
Oh,
chicken.
you lick it. It's on your face.
So, hey, what up, Toby? What's happening?
Toby Ray, what's up, Toby?
So you said you got a project that you're working on. Is it something that you're going to be dropping soon, or talk a little bit about that?
I do have. Well, I've got a few projects I'm working on. So I've got my album, which it's all but done. It just has to be mixed, and I have to get off my lazy ass and mix it. Mixing's such a vibe to me, and I have to be so in that moment to mix that, and I just haven't been there. I've been so creative, or I'm very, very ADHD, and my creativity goes a million different directions. Like 1 minute I'll be all about like making rap videos for TikTok, and the next
does the
minute,
same shit.
and the next, and
I was waiting on him to say it because I know he knows.
and the next minute I'm like, hold on, let's build this room of bourbon and make bourbon content for YouTube. All right. And then it's like, oh, I gotta write, hold on, we gotta get this Trillbilly album out before the end of the year. Hold on, I got some verses I gotta write. Let me knock these verses. So
I did this the other day. I swear to God.
Yeah.
So I'm
man.
just
That's
everywhere, like
That's
always, and plus I've like because I've got the Trillbilly stuff with Camo Collins. I also got the Bourbon Boy stuff with KG and Chris or Drunky, and then I got my solo album. So
Yeah.
and then they're all in the works.
So with you being you're 100% independent, correct?
Right, absolutely.
So what's some of your strategies that you like to use, on these things? Like, do you just what's like give a little bit of like your
Well, the main strategy I have been using here for like the past 2 years probably is to drop a single a month or a single every 2 months, and not really worry about albums too much.
Right.
I mean, it'd be cool to get your pre-sales up and to chart on Apple, on iTunes. That'd be cool because everybody knows if you can get enough pre-sales,
Yeah.
you can,
Yeah.
you release on the right day, you
Yeah.
can
Show up on
get
the
you can
playlist.
get up on the charts? Yeah.
you can show up on them charts. You know what I'm saying? Which that would be cool, but for me, my philosophy has been staying on Release Radar.
Yeah,
on
fair.
Spotify.
Yeah.
So if you're familiar with what Release Radar is, it's a curated playlist from Spotify.
Yeah.
And so anytime something new's out, it's on there. So my goal has been to like stay on Release Radar all year long.
Yeah. Facts.
Okay.
So
Yeah. And you gotta release like you said, either every month, every 2 months, something like that.
yeah.
Every other month, something like that. Like you just gotta release constantly.
right.
So
Release constantly in.
being an independent artist, do you rely more on your streams or your YouTube monetization or merch?
Streams, merch, and really like since we've gotten the Facebook stars, those have really
Done great.
done great for us too. Like the Facebook stars and our live feeds, like we'll go on and do like Star Wars Wednesdays, or we called it Whiskey Wednesday. Then everybody else wanted to start calling their live feeds Whiskey Wednesday, but we started it.
There you go.
But so we'll go on and we'll do like giveaway, or not really giveaways, but basically what we'll do is we'll have a shirt and we'll be like, if you share it, you get entered one time.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
yeah.
if you send a star 100 stars,
Yeah.
you get entered once for every 100 stars you get entered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for 500 stars you get entered five times.
Right.
Right. So
Yeah.
and then we'll spin the wheel,
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. Well, so speaking of the stars, whoever sends in the most stars to this show will get a shirt.
We had
So-
who was it? J-Regs and somebody used to always have Star Wars.
Yeah,
on that
man.
shit.
They would go back and forth of who can send in the most stars, and appreciate you all, man. Thank you all. But yeah, that was dope when
And
they would do that.
and every once in a while, like we're
Oh
trying.
yeah, and don't call y'all Star Wars Wednesdays because we did that already. I'm kidding.
Let's call it Whiskey Wednesday.
Yeah, let's.
No.
We're gonna go with that one. No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, so
What's the stars about? Hey, send me so on live feeds like podcasts and stuff like this. That's sort of like the what's it paper? I don't know. Like it's
the
how
way-
you
the way
it's how you can support
how you can
the
support
channel.
us. Yeah, how you can support our channel.
If you like their podcast and you like what they're doing, you can send stars to support them so they can keep doing this because all this costs, like this building costs, the lights cost, the equipment costs. So
Yeah.
if you can, send stars to support, if you like watching, you like what you're doing, they're doing.
So like down at the bottom of your screen where the comment section is, you'll see a thing that looks like a star shoot. You would click that, purchase stars from Facebook, and then send us all of them.
Yeah, send it all over. But yeah, man, it's so we had to work to get there first. You know what I mean? They don't just let anybody get it. You got to work to a certain.
We're streaming on YouTube too. Or
Yeah.
do y'all ever get like the super chats on YouTube?
No, man. See, I don't know anything about that.
Super chats is kind of like stars, like
Yeah, where they pay get the little.
and they'll
a
send
little-
in like
yeah.
they'll send you like $4.99 to have their question jump,
Yeah.
ahead and stuff like that. So y'all can get popping on YouTube. That's another way. That's another way to make income.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
that's good though that I ask those questions, for other people that's coming up in what we're doing.
Right.
So they can sort of focus on, hey, so this is where they said they're making their money at. Of course, we got to do this. We do this to make some money. So
Right.
this is maybe what we should aim for. And it's good for people like yourself and us sometimes to give what they say game away to help the next
Absolutely.
person. So that's really why I asked that question. So you heard it, guys. He likes to focus on the stars and the streams.
Streams. I mean, let's just be honest. People aren't buying music anymore. Not
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's because you can get it for free. They pay for
Right.
the subscription and get it
Right.
for free. Now I'll buy a few albums every now and again just to
if it's something I really want to support, and
yeah. Like I bought Crimrow's album. You know Crimrow from Florida.
I don't think so. I don't think I've heard of him.
His dropped just the other day, and I bought it. Just
like
to show.
like I
support.
bought Jelly's new album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I haven't bought it yet, to be completely honest. Damn, I hate it when this pops up. I don't even know why it does that. So Sammy
That little
McDonald,
arrow.
okay,
Hit
got
that little
you.
arrow down there. Let me see. I think it's that. Nope, ain't that. Oh, it's Deb beside it right there. Boom.
All right,
That's what it is. See, yeah.
okay,
But yeah, I ain't about nothing.
okay. So Brandon just says I've gotten gotten money from streams at least $7.
Hell yeah.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
money though.
Hey, it's money
Yeah.
though.
It's money.
Shoot, I think, man, what I get last month? I think I got like 7 cents.
See, Brandon, that's 100% more. No,
Yep, 100 cents more.
But the key with the streams, and especially like Spotify, is the playlist, man. So
Yeah.
if you can get your playlist placement, you know what I'm saying, and like when you set up to release, they'll have a.
Yeah, that sent it to you.
Hold on, I'll show you right here on my Spotify artist page. Okay. Right here. See, I got a release drop in October 9th, everybody. It's called Change, featuring my homeboy Jay Roosevelt. Shameless
sir.
plug.
Yes, sir.
But you see, like, you can pitch for playlists right there. So you always have to do that.
Yeah.
And get yourself on like Release Radar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you can, get out to more people. More people might hear you.
Yeah.
And just a bit of advice, make your song don't take too long to get into your song.
Right.
Make it catchy from the jump.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
get on, because people might only have 5-10 seconds worth of attention span.
Yeah.
So you got to get them quick.
Yeah.
Even with content like just videos and stuff, a lot of people be like, man, here goes this guy with this intro again. I always got to watch the intro. Sometimes the intro is catchy enough, but then if you catch them with something else different every time, then they're gonna at least stay to watch that part.
Right.
You know what I mean? Something different every time. But yeah, definitely attention span is fucking.
And
it'll show you on your analytics and everything and when people stop watching, stop listening, stop.
And let's keep it 100. Like the best place for artists to grow right now today is TikTok. So if you're not on TikTok, you're screwing up.
Yeah.
Like you need to figure out how to promote your music on TikTok and make it engaging within, because people scroll that For You page fast. So you have to, hook them quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's crazy because I get on IG, TikTok and stuff like that, and I always see something new that I had never seen before. I'm not following them or nothing, and just be like, I guess it does like a recommendation or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is this? Oh, okay, yeah. Let me see what the. Okay, then I go through the whole page. Almost damn near if I like it, then I'm like, all right, follow maybe. Sometimes I don't know follow. Yeah. It's just something about following people I don't know.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm the same way.
But I like the content. I'm like, let me see. Okay, I like this one. I'll share it, but that'd be it.
Right. And the thing is like I don't want to clutter my news feed up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people you don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, and no offense to big time creators and stuff, but you follow big time creators, it's all you're going to see. Well, I tend to, if I know smaller creators, I tend to want to follow them. That way I can like their stuff and share their stuff and stuff like that. Yeah. Because the big time creators don't need me. Yeah. They don't need my follow. Yeah. It's like the way I see it. I'd rather give my support to the smaller people trying on the come up.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes I'll look at that. I'm like, oh, they got 1 million. I ain't gonna like them. I ain't gonna follow them. I ain't gonna do it because they already got enough. Mine ain't gonna mean nothing. It's like when I look at when they be like, oh, this dude on Twitter's following me and it's a star or something.
Right.
Like it's a celebrity. I'm like, well, they're following like 100,000 people.
Right.
So it doesn't. But if they're following like 40 or 1,000, they follow you. That means a lot more to me. Like, okay, they follow you for a reason.
Right.
You know what I mean? So. Yeah, that's the same thing. But yeah, man, you right. That TikTok, and you gotta get with the waves. This is all waves. Spotify's one of them. TikTok's one of them. You know what I mean? And YouTube is all right. It's harder. It's harder.
It's really hard
to get paid off there and stuff like that. They don't pay as much either.
It's YouTube. You got to be YouTube. You have to like. I almost want to say you have to have like an educational channel to really get paid off YouTube. Like what I was telling him, if, he was talking about YouTube, we were talking about YouTube earlier. I was like, well, if because he was talking about management and the studio and stuff like that. Yeah. I was like, the best way to get paid off YouTube would be is if you were like showing like things to do in the studio, tutorials on how to auto tune or, how to compress or, how to set up your publishing, giving game. Like that's
be a tech guy and have all these unboxings of stuff that don't nobody have yet. You know, you get up there like
but you got to build your following.
You got to
do that. You have to have, you got to get them Peter McKinnon numbers where they're sending you the new Canon R3.
Yeah, definitely.
That'd be nice. What up, Canon?
Yeah,
We're right here.
Canon,
I do need some cameras.
Man, I had who was that? Sunmade commented on my post the other day. I was like, okay, the raising people. All right. Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, I'm just waiting on a bourbon company to find me.
Yeah. And look, they even answered to one of his other people's comments. So the other person said, where do we find these? And they got back on there and said, they should be at your local Walmart.
He went and he couldn't find them. I was like, and I was trying to think of where I saw them at. I was going to tell him. But I could not remember. I looked at my phone. Usually it shows at the top where you was at, but it didn't show me none of it. So I don't know. But yeah, they commented on there, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Bonnie Humble. Oh, that's your people's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant to ask you about who that was because I seen it.
That's Megan's sister.
For sure.
So I appreciate you giving out that information. So this song with Jay Roosevelt that's dropping on the 9th,
Right.
I cannot wait for that song. Even though now I've heard it,
Right.
man, I'm going to tell y'all motherfuckers. It is crazy dope. The song meaning behind it is alone is crazy. Of course, I'm not going to say nothing about it. You've got to listen to it and pay attention and listen to it again, and again. You can. I don't know what else to say besides just listen.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man, it's a dope
Appreciate
song.
that, man.
Her favorite little
Her
sister.
favorite little sister. So, what was it like? Did you actually go down there and you said you recorded that at D-Ray's?
Yeah, Jay recorded the hook. You know, I got a 5-pack from Scatterbrains. You know, and I sent them to Jay because we had been talking about doing a song. I was like, pick the beat you want.
Yeah.
And that's the one he picked. And, you know, he came back with the hook he came with. And, you know, I was like, well, how can I flip this to talk about what I want to talk about? You know, because, you know, I wasn't feeling the same
concept.
Well, not necessarily that I wasn't feeling the concept.
Appreciate the true story for the sure.
But, you know, I love the hook and I love the concept, just vibe-wise. Like, you know, like me and my chick, we have such a great relationship. And so it's hard to get in that mode to talk about, you know, it's kind of like the Let Me Go song. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to get in that mode to talk about a girl doing you wrong.
She ain't done you wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, okay, well, who can the girl be?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, who? Because you love a lot more things in this world than just you know, your partner. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, maybe I'm talking about bourbon that did me wrong.
Yeah.
You know, the whiskey, you know.
Yeah. Hey, man, make sure y'all send in them
I just
stars.
be listening, man, paying attention. That's it.
Yeah.
Whoever sends in the most stars will get a shirt. But he said,
I think I left the air fryer on.
He said, why does 187 look like he left the stove on?
That's why I said I just be listening.
Yeah.
Because I'm listening to him, explain his, you know, talk about that. He was trying to explain it to you without giving it away.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, check out Lee Chapman up in here.
Yeah, that's why I said, hey.
Hey, True, we're coming to meet you at Camelot West right after this.
Right after this.
We're going to pick you up at Divas and take you to West.
Yeah.
Or pick you up at West, take you to Divas, whichever way you want to do it.
Whichever way you want to do it.
We're going to go to Camelot North after that,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Cowboys.
Oh, fuck,
Camelot
that's funny.
North.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, let's get another one of these tracks, man. See what we got loaded up in the chamber here.
Hold on to your lighters, boy. I think I passed Lee up with the lighter stealing. And you know what? I don't even be taking them. People just leave them. Yup. Let me get some melatonin in my wife first. Hey, just get some Nah, I'm just playing.
He said, let me get some melatonin in my wife first.
Yeah, you get the gummies, they fall for the gummies.
Hey, man, I heard that legal lean works really good.
Oh, shit.
I appreciate you for the 200 stars, Sensei. Appreciate that.
appreciate
Appreciate that.
All right, this one is Soldier, man. You want to play Soldier?
Rise the
do
mag
Soldier.
in the building.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Talk a little bit about Soldier.
All right, Soldier is a song like in 2005 when all right. We're really going to take the vibe down a lot.
2005.
All right, in 2005 when I was at Full Sail, I got a phone call. You know, I was a week away from graduation. I got a phone call that said my homeboy killed himself.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So so suicide awareness, suicide prevention is very near and dear to my heart. You know what I'm saying? So Soldier is basically a record where I'm pretty much telling my story and telling my struggles and telling, you know, I almost did the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to bring awareness and tell people not to give up. You're a soldier. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So
Yeah, I heard this earlier, and I knew it was a deep song. That's really one of the reasons why I wanted to play it. Not to be a downer, but to me, like we was talking beforehand, music, to me, I want to be able to connect to it and connect emotionally. And I know people would like that goes through that would love to hear something like this.
Absolutely. And before you play that, just one more thing. We are trying to get people to send in videos holding up a sign that says depression won't beat me, or anxiety won't get me stop me today, just something positive. Or if you have lost someone to suicide or addiction, you can write their name and say we miss you, or you can just hold up their picture, but we're just a little short video to send in to Franklin Embry Media at gmail.com, so we can put that in the music video. And we want all of our people in the music video. So if y'all could do that, that would be love.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody that heard that, everybody, Franklin Embry Media at gmail.com.
Yeah. All right, this song is called Soldier, man. Y'all pay attention.
Yeah. I want everybody to get up.
My bad. That was not
I was
Soldier.
about to say, that ain't Soldier.
That wasn't Soldier.
This is Soldier. Sorry, guys.
I ain't even heard the song, but I was like, that ain't it.
Yeah.
Shout out to City Chief on the guitar on this one as well.
Make sure y'all share the live. Send them stars here.
Sharon is scared and West Purpose.
Hard times, yeah, I seen a few. Demons in my head beat me black and blue. Since my adolescence, I've been fighting this depression. I know, little buddy, what you're going through. Life's a roller coaster, better hold on tight. Feeling like the Joker against the cold dark night. You can't get right, always losing the fight. You think your only option is to chase that light. All these highs and lows feels like a roller coaster. The whiskey takes control. That devil's on your shoulder. Feels like he stole your soul. Every time the pain takes over. Don't give up, you can't let go. Don't you know, man, you a soldier. I've been picked on, beat up and spit on. Hated life as a kid, started living wrong. Bourbon nights, bar fights, I was so gone. Me against the world, living that Pac song. Fun at first, but my thirst got worse. Self-medicating just to numb the hurt. Had a nose full of blow, but I felt like dirt. Just a lost soul, so I think I'm cursed. Started making beats just to ease the pain. Had dreams of fame, I know it seems insane. I went to Full Sail to get my foot in the game, but when Sean killed himself, my whole life changed. All these highs and lows feels like a roller coaster. The whiskey takes control. That devil's on your shoulder. Feels like he stole your soul. Every time the pain takes over. Don't give up, you can't let go. Don't you know, man, you a soldier. Shattered heart as I sit in the dark. My best friend's death just ripped me apart. This can't be real, I don't know how to deal. Bourbon and pills, cause my mind won't chill. Fake smile like everything's okay. Caught myself pushing people away. My girlfriend left, I was pressed for days. I was such a mess, I confessed and prayed. I'm giving up the fight, I'ma end it tonight. Tie the rope tight, then I took flight. Guess God wasn't ready, or I was too heavy. Maybe it was Sean that saved my life. I was laying on the floor looking up to the Lord. Tell me my purpose, what am I here for? Every day is a battle, but I fight this war. Here's my story, I hope it saves yours. All these highs and lows feels like a roller coaster. The whiskey takes control. That devil's on your shoulder. Feels like he stole your soul. Every time the pain takes over. Don't give up, you can't let go. Don't you know, man, you a soldier.
So look, right here when you said this, bro, when I heard this earlier, I was like, what the fuck? That was deep.
Which part?
Purpose, what am I here for? Every day is a battle, but I fight this war. Here's my story, I hope it saves you.
Right.
Tie the rope tight, then I took flight. Guess God wasn't ready, or I was too heavy. Maybe it was Sean that saved my life. I was laying on the floor.
Okay, so
That's crazy, bro.
So in 2010, all right, I want to say it was spring 2010. I was in a super, super, super dark place,
Yeah.
and like my girl left. You know, the girl that I had been seeing for like a few years.
Mm-hmm.
She left. Music wise, you know, like like I said, I was a producer. Like I didn't have any artists at the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So music, I wasn't doing anything.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't being creative. Anybody that knows anything about me, if I'm not being creative,
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one weekend, I fucking was gone off Klonopins. I was just,
Yeah.
I probably took half a bottle of Klonopins in 2 days.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot mixing it with whiskey and bourbon and I said, fuck it.
It's over. Yeah.
It's over. I'm done. So I was in my studio and like I had so there was a false ceiling, right? And then above the ceiling there was trusses, you know, there was so what I did was I took out the false ceiling, right? And I fucking tied a wire. It wasn't a rope, it was a wire. And I fucking climbed on I had this thing in the fucking like a countertop, you know what I'm saying, in the like little lounge area. In the little kitchen lounge area. So I climbed on the countertop, tied it to the rafter, right? Pulled up the false ceiling, tied it to the rafter, tied it around my neck, and fucking jumped. And it fucking broke, tore the whole fucking ceiling down. Like, you know, it was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you're here for a reason. So
Yeah. And
Sound like it's hard to tell that story too.
I can see it in his eyes.
It's very hard to tell that story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I felt like, you know, like I've had a few people, you know, I've seen since I've been doing this whole Franklin Embry stuff, I've watched fans, you know, fans have taken their life and stuff like that, and I've seen friends in the industries, you know, like, you know, you see Robin Williams, you see all these people that do it, and I was just like, man, I have this story to tell. Like, I have this story.
I need to tell it.
And just grow the balls and fucking tell the story.
Right.
Yeah.
So
during the song, Miguel Martin said, I see all, he said, I can't wait to promote one of them shows. And then he said, I can see all kind of mountains and all kinds of streams and creeks. He said, it's got my mind gone. That shit's deep. Dope, my bad, yeah.
Deep, dope, same thing.
appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely dope.
So hell yeah, man. That's a really good song. And there was definitely a bunch more. So make sure y'all get on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you use to stream your music, and look up Franklin Embry, the Bourbon Boys,
Thank you,
all
Cindy
of that.
Evans, for the 500 stars.
Oh, yeah,
I think
thank
she
you,
might
Cindy.
be in the lead, though.
Yeah, Cindy's in the lead so far. Thank you much, Cindy. So yeah, man, that's deep.
Yeah, definitely deep. Well, and you said, and like he said before we played it, he was like, well, it's about to get deep, you know? So,
Yeah.
all right.
So, but on another note, if you could do, who would you want to go do music with right now, a song with right now?
I mean, I would say Jelly is probably my favorite artist in the game right now.
Okay.
Like everything Jelly's doing right now, like
That's not too far-fetched, is it? Like,
No.
I don't think it's that far fetched.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, like I said, you know, I've been working with David. You know, it might happen. You know, it's not something like my friendship with David. It ain't something like you know, just because he has an in with Jelly, it's not something I want to force, and I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm the type of person where I would rather an artist get an artist's attention like, hey, you're dope, I want to work with you.
Yeah, we get that a lot because we got people that that are kin to us or that we've been knowing forever. That's already made it places. They're like, man, why don't y'all use them to get there? I'm like, that's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not what we want to do.
Yeah, we're here, we see each other, you know what I'm saying? It'll happen when it happens, you know what I mean? But we're not gonna be like, hey man, come on, man,
Yeah,
like
that, the last thing I want to be is a thirsty artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything Jelly's doing, I'm in love with. He's like when he started getting into the deeper therapeutic, doing more of the deeper stuff, and I've met Jelly probably the first time in like 2005, something like that.
Right.
So I've been knowing who Jelly was for 20 years probably.
Yeah.
And I've always respected him, even when he was doing the trap shit and stuff.
Right.
But when he got into really doing the deep, soulful, meaningful shit, that's when I just became a huge fan.
Huge fan. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think that's the same kind of mine's similar to that. My story.
Yeah.
Like we was talking about it a little bit before the show. I think it was Beautiful Disaster.
Right. Yeah.
Album that came out with Creature and all that.
Right.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, that album is so dope.
That's so good.
Yeah. Put it on #1. Let the whole thing play.
Absolutely.
And who is this guy y'all talking about? I'm just kidding. I thought y'all was talking about biscuits or something. Like, I don't know. No, I'm playing.
So Jelly, if you're watching the show,
I'm kidding.
Hey man, I'm telling you, a 50 remix with Jelly Roll.
oh man. See, he's talking it up right there, Jelly. You got to hop on it.
Somebody
man.
take this clip. Take this
Send it to
clip.
him.
Put it on YouTube, TikTok, all that, and keep tagging them. Tag, IG, tag.
We gotta get this song with Franklin and Jelly, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's dope,
I
man.
mean, if it's meant to happen, it'll happen.
Yeah,
That's the way I believe.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
that's how I am with music. That's how I am with life. Really, I'm just go with the flow. If something's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. But yeah, he's probably my favorite artist out right now. Crit's right there with him.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always been a huge fan of Crit too. I didn't know he made his own beats though.
Yeah.
Oh, Crit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew Crit did. I didn't know Pimp C did.
Yeah, Pimp C made a lot of them beats.
That's new for me.
You can watch some of the DVDs. What was there was one DVD. He's like, yeah, you gotta get a bass player come in and play Rick Good.
Yeah. Play Rick Good. Rick Good. That's funny, man. R.I.P. Pimp C, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, they be saying, what will Pimp C say to a lot of stuff? I be like, now is what will Boosie say?
Hey, I made a meme that went viral. On Instagram that said, y'all sensitive about Boosie. You better be lucky Pimp C ain't here.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? It's like, that's the thing, bro. Like, he keep taking his IG away. Like, just think if Pimp C was still here, though, and he had, the IG shit, like the live and oh, man. Hey, boy. Because he'll go right into the artist and, man, y'all ain't about that. Y'all ain't speaking that. Y'all ain't doing that shit for real. Like,
Boosie posted a video last night. I cannot remember the name of the streaming site. It was Vice or Vibe or something. He was like, y'all stole my damn movie and put it up on your site for free. When I see the owner of this company, I'm beating your ass. He said, wherever you are, I'm beating your ass.
And what site is it on?
It was Vibe or Vibe.
How you spell it?
So he was like, y'all take it down and I'm gonna beat your ass.
Hey,
he said, not take it down and I won't. He said, I'm going to.
That's funny.
You see what? Well, if you look at it, some people's like, yeah, I just bought Boosie movie for $10. I was like, that ain't the movie. The movie's $20. The behind the scenes is $10. And on the site, I was like, oh man, they done got the wrong movie. They gonna be mad. They got to pay $30 because they got the wrong one. But it's up there. The behind the scenes is at the top.
But
And
I
then
see
the
a lot of
movies at the bottom.
people's posting it, man, and they're like, "This is one of the funniest movies I've ever watched."
Yeah, I seen a lot of people say it's good, but then some people, oh man, it's low budget, man. He made us wait all this time, and it's low budget, and it's just I'm like, yeah, I ain't seen it yet, so I can't say nothing.
Rick Ross got on live and was like,
I'm about it was low budget.
And that's fuck.
Yeah.
That's fuck.
Yeah, really low budget.
As fuck. Shit, a lot of these motherfuckers live videos.
I know, right?
Y'all.
But Rick Ross got on there and was like, Boosie, that movie's dope. He was like, let's get it. Let's get another one going and da-da-da-da, so on and so forth.
Yeah, man. And, I mean, a shout out to Boosie. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm definitely trying to watch it because that what was that other one they had back in the day? What was that one? Him and Boosie, Ghetto Stories or something like that. I like that one too. I think that's what it was called. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Him and Webby and all them. Like, yeah, man. You know.
So look, when do you all go do your all's lives?
It just depends really on how we're feeling.
So
But,
y'all got a podcast or?
No, we just go live on Facebook and
Okay.
chop it up and just hang
Yeah.
out and or I'll do lives on TikTok and the IG and stuff like that.
So
Like-
do you
like-
got to get to a certain spot on a certain following or anything on TikTok to go live, or can anybody?
Yeah,
do it?
you have to have 1,000 followers to go live on TikTok.
Okay.
I don't even know how many I got.
I've got like
That's
10.
it. That's all you have to do is have 1,000.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just have to have 1,000
I've got like
followers.
10 followers on TikTok.
You ain't got nothing up there, do you?
No,
You
very-
got a
no.
TikTok? Look, you got one.
You got to post some content, man.
I got
got
dick
to,
doc.
man.
I mean,
Yeah.
You got to be a content creator and post some
Man.
content.
So like I'm trying to build my YouTube.
I got a video got like 50,000 views on her on TikTok. That's it though. The rest of them got like 10, 4. It's like, oh, this is a one of them. You know how they? I don't know what they call it, but yeah, it did it on its own. Of course,
Right.
you know what it is.
Yeah.
That's the one that goes viral everywhere. That's one of them things everybody's like, oh, Master P got to see this. I'm like, all right, he'll see it if he does. He
Yeah.
ain't seen it yet. He ain't said nothing if he's seen it. But,
Yeah.
you know. But, yeah, it's got like 50, 60,000 on there or something like that. I don't know. I don't be looking. I just seen it one time, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this went up.
And you probably close to 1,000 followers if it's got that many.
I don't know. Let's see.
I would think.
Maybe. I don't know. My follows on everything be low as hell. How you see it? Nope.
Nope.
Nah, hell no. 252.
Oh man.
Last thing I posted was July.
Man, somebody.
Oh, did you ever see that?
What is it?
It's a sheriff. They arrested some gang members.
Oh yeah.
It's like we
funny.
got your jewelry, and he puts it on. He's like, make your little rap song now about this. He starts trying to rap. It's so garbage. Oh man, it's so
funny.
garbage. It is so garbage.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh yeah, Cindy, we definitely have a lot of other artists on here. You can watch all the previous episodes on YouTube, on Facebook at Hostile 859 on both of those. You can catch all the shows on streaming platforms too. You just won't be able to see our pretty faces.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm
go
saying?
I got an iHeartRadio channel. It's Hostile 859.
It's on all the streaming
Yeah,
channels: iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all of them.
On all of them.
You know, everything except title. I don't know how to
Everything.
get the title. I don't know how to get. They said title got podcasts, but I can't find them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I ain't
So,
never really messed with title.
Yeah.
I can't. If I can't see my stats on title, like if they had like a title artist,
Title for
or, like app or something where I could see my
Yeah.
stats,
Yeah.
I would probably be more invested in title.
Yeah.
But
Somebody said that the other day, because I asked one of my guys, he put up his he does music, and a lot of times I don't know what he's saying.
Right.
And so when he posts his songs, that's when I figure out what he says in the
Right.
song. But they always had the lyrics on them. So I'm like, how did you do it where you put yours up? Because I put, I'm one of the people that like to put the lyrics up on the songs and type
Right.
them in and put them
Right.
on Music Match and try to get them playing on
Right.
Apple Music and all that. And as soon as he put his out, it was up there. It was going there. I said, how'd you do that? He's like, it's a thing that's on DistroKid. But
Yeah.
He said, the only reason I don't really like using, I think it was DistroKid, can't see his stats or stuff on it or something like that. Either that or one of the other ones. But he
Right.
can't see the stuff. So a lot of us post or distribute through these so we can see
right,
stats and stuff like that, but he can't see them.
So Cindy Evans said, "Ask Frank. I'll promote shit."
Yeah, yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Cindy's out of Ohio. She's actually promoted a bunch of shows for a lot of country rappers and stuff like that.
Okay.
So,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
I'd like to come and do some interviews before your shows or after your shows.
Yeah, we had what do you is Kentucky Music Mafia? Are they the same type music, or they just country?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably a little bit more country than we are. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm a rapper from the country, but in my heart of hearts, I'm a hip hop head, and I always will probably have a little bit of country vibe, like just because I like live sounds.
Yeah.
I just think there's more soul in live instrumentation than there is in just keyboard made beats. If that makes any sense,
right? Yeah, no, it does.
So you'll always probably hear that in my music, but I'm from the country. I talk about country stuff, but in my heart of hearts, it's hip hop.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they we had them on here. They come up here to the studio, record a lot.
Shout out to Toby and Shannon.
Yeah, Toby was on here earlier.
Yeah, it's been a few people. We've had a nice little run.
Yeah.
Some of these artists out here.
Yeah, I had Ritz on.
We had Ritz on here.
Shit, I'd be like, we had Ritz.
We had White Gold on her. You know what I'm saying? We had White Gold on here.
Yeah, Jerry Robbins.
I think Shamu and TJ just did a song with White Gold. Same White
Probably
Gold?
so. It sounds white. I mean, sounds right. Hey, stay white here. I'll be right black. I'll be black. Stay white here. But we've had a few people on here, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, man, Franklin, I'm glad you got to make it down, man.
Me too, man.
Joe Green. We had Joe Green on here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
it's been fun, man.
Yeah, man, you got to come back. Definitely got to come back. I'd like to come up to your set sometime too.
Absolutely, man.
I'll just invite myself.
That's
just
fine.
like
as long as we bring bourbon, we in, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's that mission? You got some bourbon? Come on in.
Bring a handle.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
See, I got a drink.
Or bring something allocated. If you bring an allocated bottle, you'll definitely get in.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
See, man, I got a drinking problem. I got 2 hands and 1 mouth. So
that's an old rehab song.
Yeah, is it for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's
I got a drinking problem, man. 1 mouth and 2 hands and an empty can. So,
shit, that's funny, man.
Yeah, nah.
All right,
Yeah.
man, look, we out
I like
here.
that one where he's like telling that joke about the drink is empty or whatever. I don't know, y'all might not have seen it.
I don't know if I've seen it.
Yeah, it's funny. I got a drinking problem. 2 straws.
2 straws. Okay.
2 straws and 2 straws. Yep, use 2 straws.
Look, we'll be live again Wednesday at 8:00. We'll see y'all then, man. Hey, Franklin, thank you for coming through.
all right, man. Appreciate y'all.
Gotta do it like that. Put them together. 2 straws in there.